Hi guys, welcome back. I'm John. We've done a lot of videos about, 72-hour kits, emergency kits, and things like that. Today we're going to show you one that we have set up in our car. It's very basic. We did one about to get home back, but it's not that. It's just you get stranded in a storm or, off the side of the road, or the car breaks down, something like that. It's just to buy you 24 hours or so. So let's get to it. We have ours actually is under this back seat here. We have a box that our son built, and so we just have it all in there. This is an empty backpack in case we have to walk out. But what we did is we have this tool bag. So we have this tool bag, 4 pouches, and we've got it full. This is my first aid stuff. Got rubber gloves, tourniquet, gauze, band-aids, ointment, compression bandages. Not a lot, but enough to figure out what, to help you out on anything else. This one is I keep the light straw in there. Got a multi-tool, a knife, a bunch of glow sticks that will double up as flares if you need to, and a lighter. And I keep this knife in there just because it's a good size pocket knife. It's a folding knife. It doesn't take a lot of space. It's light, and you can put it on your belt if you need to walk out. This is, I believe, my comms pocket. So I have BAOFENG UB5R crank radio, which you have the one in your car, but if the battery's dead, then I also have this battery pack. It's always charged. The heat of the summer and stuff like that, you'll have to change your batteries. You'll have to maintain it and make sure that your batteries are charged. Same in the winter. You'll have to make sure the batteries are charged if you keep that in your car. I don't always keep that in my car, but for the purposes of the video, I wanted to show you how it would fit in the kit. And then this top one we have is the survival stuff, or the environmental stuff. So you have a poncho, a couple of blankets that will double as tarps, a life tent, a bivy sack. If you're in your car, you won't need this. This is more if you have to walk out somewhere. This can help you in the winter time or even wind. Then I have some powder and some sunscreen. You all know what that's for. So that's this kit here. It has 2 pockets here that I would put like my meds, things like that in. And then the cool thing is you can carry it out or attach it to a pack if you need to. The other cool thing is if you have a lot of people have folding electric bikes they keep in the back of their car. This would attach to that really easily, to the rack on the back. I also keep, for food, a couple of MREs. MREs are great for this particular reason because you don't need any fuel. They have pouches, chemical reaction, you add water, and a chemical reaction heats it up, but they're all cooked, so you can eat it cold if you want to, and a lot of people do. One of these pouches has about 2,000 calories, so you can actually get by on one a day if you had to. I have 3 of those in here, some snacks, and a bunch of water bottles. When I'm on my service calls, a lot of people offer me water. They always give me these little bottles, so I just keep them in my truck. I always have a tarp in my truck anytime, because you don't want to ruin your seats or whatever, but it works great for this particular scenario. And it all fits in this box under my seat, so it doesn't take up any extra space. But with having this pack here, if I needed to walk out, I could just throw everything in there, the extra food and water, check snacks, put this tarp in there. I can get it dipped up. I'm just doing it really quick. You can attach this to it, buckle it to the top if you want, like that, or carry it, and then you're on your way. It's real simple, real fast get out. The reason I don't have it in the pack is the seat won't go down with it all stuffed in the pack. So that's kind of cool. And it's really simple, really cheap. We just started going to the MREs. We like the other stuff too, but we bought a bunch of these to try out because they're already done and they're ready, especially in a car or such a situation like that. For it, even a 72-hour kit at home, if you don't have a ton of money for freeze-dried food, I got a case of 12 meals for like $70 on Amazon. I'm gonna come around to that side. I wanna show you something real quick, actually. Okay, so this is a car jump kit. Kind of has a battery pack. You can charge your phone, do a bunch of stuff with it. So it's much like one of the battery packs you've seen. Has a compass, has a light, actually a pretty decent light. USB chargers on there. But one of the things it doesn't have, it has that the other ones don't have, it has jumper cables. Has a little flap there, and you stick it in. Has a little light there. You put these on your battery cables and try to start your car or charge your car or whatever. So it's actually pretty cool. If you saw the video where we did the drill battery jump, that actually worked better. I bought this for that same car and the battery was too dead. It didn't work. It's kind of cool, but if it's dead, it's probably not going to work. We keep it in here anyways, because most of the time your battery's not completely dead. It has some life to it. I hope this helped you out. Kind of a quick video. We're out here in the wind. We're out here on West Mountain. If you've read my books, you know about West Mountain. and you know about the quarry. This isn't necessarily the quarry that I put in my book, but it is one of the many quarries out here on West Mountain. I hope this gave you guys a good idea and where to start, help you start thinking on what to do and where you can put things and kind of think outside the box. This kit that we use, that's actually a tool bag. It's a roll-up tool bag for behind the seat in your truck or on your motorcycle. Well, when we saw it, we were like, that's perfect. Think outside the box, under your seats, behind your seats. Even if you have, room in your truck, great, but you can fit a lot of survival stuff in your car. You only need about 24 hours. And again, this is an addition to your get home bag. It does not replace your get home bag. It's an addition to it. Like I said, I hope this helped you out. Give us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.